We're live. Welcome to the Writer's Life, the place where you get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life, and where you get the truth about the writer's life. So today, I feel like I've been run over by a truck from my crash yesterday, my wipeout. I can hardly lift my right arm. I did lift a few weights today, though, somehow, which was probably a mistake. Anyway, also subscribe, punch out the like button, tap the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on one exciting video. Yeah, I didn't expect to feel this sore. But it was a hell of a spill. All right, that's enough of that. I'll stop talking about my own ski accidents. So I went on this platform today, this Chat LPG, I think, or something it's called. It's like the first totally free online AI platform where you could just ask it any question you want, and you can say, write me a blog on, anything on, write me a blog on how to promote my books. And it probably will. It'll write you like some sort of, it's got all sorts of data, and it'll write you like a blog, like a human would, theoretically, like a human would write. I actually spoke with my son about it because he uses it for because it translates as well. It'll do translations, not perfect translations, but it can tell you if you're using like polite language or not and stuff like that. And he uses it for the Japanese translations for his work. But he said sometimes you can ask it stuff and it'll just say, I don't know, or it just refuses to answer or give you an error or something like that. In any case, I just got to thinking, like, a lot of writers are going to be panicked, like, oh no, this might mean like, it's already begun. Writers are slowly beginning to be replaced, and like that's not the case at all. Like it would never be able to write a decent fiction story. We're probably 20 years away from that, if ever. But it does things like it'll do voiceovers. If you have a nonfiction book, I think it'll give you like a fake voice to give you like an audio file or something like that. I'm not entirely sure about it. I actually tried to go onto it today, but the system was overloaded. Shows you how many people are using it already, and it said it will email me when there's free space. So it hasn't emailed me yet. But it's really just an enhanced version of Google, if you ask me. It's just a little bit faster, you know. But I can just see like high school kids, college kids, all stoned and shit, and like salivating, like, oh, all right, I never have to write another paper again. I could just pop it right in this AI platform, and it'll spit out what I need. Maybe change a sentence or two here and there. So now, like, I guess all the woke college professors are gonna have to like warn their students about, like, don't be going on that AI thing because we'll know and you'll get an F. And then you'll have to go to your safety space. Boy, that's the cynical. But it is interesting. I do want to try it. I want to see what I can do with it. Like maybe I can pick up, maybe I can ask it, like, hey, like, what's the best way to market a book these days or whatever, or something like that. Chances are it'll just give me some sort of boilerplate answer. I could probably do the same thing at Google. And anyway, there is no right answer or wrong answer. Anyway, to me, the best marketing you can do for your books is to write the next one. And that's why I put out a lot of material. Eventually I'll have so much material that, like, even if the public buys just a portion of what I've written every month, I'll make a decent living. So that's sort of the goal. And plus, it's fun. It's just fun to write all these stories that I'm doing. Anyway, so if you're like worried that AI is going to take over, it's not. But it is. But I did a little piece on it this morning for the influencer I work for out in LA. And it was interesting. It did kind of raise the hackles in the back of my neck, because it showed an example of, they asked it a question and it's like within 10 seconds spit out this perfectly executed blog. Go figure. I don't know. So I guess there is some competition out there. I mean, if writers start using this, to cheat, and like they get the basic blog there and then they'll fix it up or whatever, if that starts happening, that will suck. But mark my words, some people are going to try to do that and try to pass it off to an editor, and some editors will be so stupid they'll take it. You could probably theoretically, like double your workload if you think about it. But I ain't going there because I'm a purist and I still type 2 fingers at a time. All right, that's all I got to say today. I feel like I was run over by a truck, just like I said. But I'm going to go out for a walk and loosen up. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Ciao, 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 ciao.